worry about this. I'm gonna plow through all these chumps.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but don't let that get you killed and sent back to hell, where you belong.
What are you trying to say? That I'm gonna lose?
I wonder, where is it that your confidence stems from? I would think you shouldn't have any at all. You're nothing but a low-class goon. You can't even become a Super Saiyan. That just means you'll be easier to get rid of.
Low class? How dare you say that to me? I'm a mid-class warrior. Besides, a Super Saiyan is a legendary warrior. It's not like any Saiyan can become one so easily.
Well, that's not altogether true now, is it? It would appear there's a bit of a bargain sale going on now for Super Saiyans.
Shut your trap! Those bitches have something wrong with them. Besides, I don't need some stupid transformation. I'm strong enough without it. I'll make all the others eat my dust and show them I'm the strongest.
I see. So to that end, you'll be able to make short work of these weaklings? I'm going to find this quite entertaining.
You got that right. Take a long, hard look, and you'll see for yourself.
You are such an idiot.
The battle's about to start. Good luck! It's all or nothing. Let's go! On voyage! Where are you? Back in my space! Where are you, idiot one?
I'm gonna mess you up. Out of the way. No! Let's go! Sal! What do you think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Lord Frieza is the leader of the Frieza Force, the greatest army in the universe.
If you want to be a part of his army, you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just swap bodies with him?
Swap bodies with him, huh?
Oh, that's an incredibly tempting idea.
Well, if you want to try that, then go ahead and give it a whirl, if you think you can.
Captain!
Nope! I can't do it!
Oh my, that is a rare sight indeed. I didn't expect to see you pass up a body with such a high power level.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible. Coloring in black spots are too frog-like for me.
Frog-like? Ah, yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about, but keep comparing me to a frog and see what happens. Can you consider yourself lucky? You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If you want to get back at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that!
The battle's about to start. Good luck! It's all or nothing. Let's go!
Wow! No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing. Looks like you're starting to understand how things work. Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
This is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Zero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Zero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination. Or something more. Or perhaps you're after universal domination. So silly.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
Now if that means time to make some candy!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy? I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18. You're up.
What? 18?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Get ready! Fight it out! Bon voyage!
That's surprising.
I got more!
I'll make this You can prepare You're wide open!
There you are. Guess I'll give you a prize.
Bon voyage!
There yourself.
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21, you will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type. I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me!
What an idiot! She's wide open! I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it!
18! Frieza and Cell? What have you done to my wife?
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you're after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? Frieza. And even Ginyu.
Hey, don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
No, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa, you moron!
18! She's out cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that act she's putting on? Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people, and on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this. I must be the one to crush him once and for all. See, this is the fate that befalls those who anger me. Now you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me. It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh, yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight. It was when he was quite young as well. Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good joke.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Well, Goku, as usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in. It appears I'll have to dispose of you first after all.
Boring. I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready?
Bon voyage! Wish. Oh boy, looks like I'm up. Everything is a serious now. Die!
How strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18. Huh? What's going on? He stopped moving.
Lord Frieza?
Ah, I get it.
I'm really confused.
Scum, what's gotten into you? I was just about to finish him off. Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish landscape. Now it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence. First, you hold me back, and now you intend to lecture me. Stop wasting all this time and just finish him off already. Now, do it!
Just give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
Yeah. How annoying. I never knew it could be this irritating to lose control of your own body. It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell. Fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can easily finish them off. But I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link. Understand me?
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen. Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold? Like you did last time?
Lord Frieza, what's wrong? There, at your mercy!
Oh, that's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch as I demonstrate how to finish them off.
Not so fast! These are Lord Frieza's prey!
Enough of this nonsense. They're mine.
Wait!
Lord Frieza! You're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy? You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
Enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous. Ginyu, explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noticed there is a link. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
So tell me, what does that mean?
Ha! We just explained everything to you plain as day! What don't you get?
Saiyans. I detest their inability to communicate, and all they ever know how to do is fight.
You mean the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though.
Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time?
Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience. If he got linked up with another villain, who knows what would have happened?
Okay, so the soul that is inside Frieza is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21.
Huh? Goku, what are you talking about? May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must be a better way.
Because of you, I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop me. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right here?
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah, I think I finally figured it out. That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it?
Goku, are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine then. I will accept this deal. By that reply, tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma. Huh?
Sound came from where Bulma was.
Bulma, I'll be right there. Keep running so they won't be able to get to you.
That's what I'm doing, obviously! But...
Let's go, Goku!
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Hey, now is not the time for this.
What are you waiting for? You must teach us how to undo the links right now!
Unbelievable. The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship. If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever.
What are you talking about?
So I suggest you get out of our way.
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman. But I do love her.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh, yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery. As well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
This should be a great fight! Get ready! Fight it out!
It's clear you have a death wish. Ah! It's clear the vacuum of space. Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you a try. We'll end you. Guess I'll give you a try. We'll end you. It's your turn.
Who do you think you're wearing? Who do you think you're wearing?
Frieza, what's up? Are you, not gonna turn into that golden form thing?
And what about you?
Are you not going to turn into that ridiculously named Saiyan form of yours?
I want to, but I can't transform at the moment. I'm having trouble releasing my Saiyan power. If I were used to this Link thing, it's possible I might be able to do something. This is pretty much the best I can do right now. And after all that training I did at Lord Beerus's place too, what a total waste of time.
Speaking of Beerus, I remember seeing him the last time I went to Earth. How is it you came to associate with the god of destruction?
Ah, yeah, about that. There was this time when Lord Beerus tried to destroy the Earth, and I fought him and tried to stop him.
You picked a fight with Beerus? You are obviously no match for him.
It wasn't a fair match because he wouldn't fight me at full power. So anyway, after that, I started going to his place from time to time to train there.
My dear Goku, fighting the god of destruction. You Saiyans really are foolish creatures.
Once I train with Whis some more, and Vegeta and I get a lot stronger, I am definitely going to want to fight Lord Beerus again. When that happens, I don't want him to hold anything back.
I find myself growing tired of this conversation. If you love fighting that much, then let's get started.
Yeah, now you're talking.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready?
Die! It's this is the end! Guess I'll give up. It's clear you have a death wish. Die! Die! It's clear Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tag-alongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct, but I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after, or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
Time to begin the match! Get ready! Fight it out!
Well, you know, you're back in my space. It's a little serious now. Bon voyage! Don't say Bon voyage! Well, you
Dash! Dash!
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there. Huh? Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine at once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want. It won't change anything. So, will you work together with us or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey, what are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine.
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait, don't say that. Why not team up with us for now?
What's this? You dare to stand in my way yet again after what happened to you last time? You'd better watch it, or I really will erase you.
Wait, don't tell me. Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why won't you listen more carefully and just simply do as I say? Let me go! So be it, but don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences. once this is all over. You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention. It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies. Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate!
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready?
There you are! There you are! Just stop it! That's a little shit. You got it! Die! Hey, well, you're back in my
Mess you up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't make me laugh. You little. Is that all?
You can prepare yourself. Give me a hand here.
Goku, is that you? What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but we've got company.
Sorry, Yamcha. I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now.
A fierce showdown is about to begin. Are you ready?
It's clear you have a death wish. Guess I'll give you a...
We hate you.
It's clear Can't you do it?
I'll make this quick.
Take this! You're finished! Say hello! How many left? Let's go! Let's go!
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with us?
I guess I'm on board. But it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious, huh?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No. There's something rather interesting about this one.
Preposterous! How could you take an interest in trash like him?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you calling trash?
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny Cybermen.
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well, limited effect on your shallow pool of strength.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Come on, Goku! You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after all.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
Vegeta. I'll make him pay for what he did to me. Thinking about him makes my blood boil.
Hey now, big guy. Take it easy.
Ah! Leave me alone!
Hey. You keep this up and you're gonna lose sight of what's really important. I mean, look at me. You killed me once, but here I am talking to you normally as if it didn't even happen. I've got loads of stuff I want to say to you, but I know we should be focusing on our common enemy.
Shut up! I don't need your stupid advice!
Wait, what are you talking about? Rude? I may not be all buffed out, but I'm actually a pretty formidable warrior.
Ha! That's some talk coming from a runt who couldn't even handle some Cybermen!
Ooh, you like to hit below the belt, huh? Look, I'm a fountain of good advice here. You hear me? Looks like I'm gonna have to make you listen.
A fierce showdown is about to begin. Get ready. Let's go.
Well, you're into this one. Bon voyage! Bon voyage! Can't you do any better?
I'm gonna mess you up! Shut that annoying trap of yours! Get lost! Get lost! Get lost! Damn you! I mean, what? Out of the way! Out of the way! That's my way of saying hello!
Not going anywhere.
Hey, counters! Yeah!
Could that be the one they call Tien? Now, where have I seen him before? Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and what about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not. He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagamar. But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
Brace yourself for the coming battle. Get ready.
I'm gonna mess you up! Let's go! You gotta be kidding me! You're pissing me off!
you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all people?
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. Given the situation, I guess there's not much else we can do. No amount of complaining is going to change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
What's up with the stink eye?
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Looks like you're not my biggest fan.
Of course. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to me and Chaozu.
Like I care how you feel about me. I'm ready to take you on anytime. Like right here, right now.
After all these years, you're still the same mindless brute you've always been.
What?
Sorry, but I'm not going to fall for that taunt, because I'm not that foolish. And I wouldn't be too cocky if I were you. Goku and Vegeta are way out of your league now.
Why, you? Now you've gone and done it!
You know who your real enemy is right now, don't you? Don't you?
Whatever. You're off the hook this time. But I'll remember this, you three-eyed freak.
It's time to face your opponent! Are you ready?
It's clear you have a death wish. Die! Prepare yourself to win! Die! Prepare yourself to win! Die! Prepare yourself to win! It's clear.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Are you ready? Fight it out!
It's your turn.
You can prepare me. You can prepare me.
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16. Do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Freeze is becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet. I suppose that makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I've done with it.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready? Let's go!
Guess I'll give you a front. I will end you. It's been in a vacuum of space. You'll regret this. I will end you. Prepare your session. Keep at it. Can't you do any better?
be a great fight! Are you ready?
It's clear you have a death wish.
He's mine! You guys keep your stinking paws off! Clone or not, this is finally my chance to tear him to shreds!
Hey, what's the big idea? I thought we decided I was gonna be the one to play with this guy.
Wait a second. When did we decide that? Don't be so selfish, Raccoon.
Yeah, that's right. You got to fight Vegeta and Namek. Now it's my turn to fight him.
If anybody has the right to fight Vegeta, it's me! I need to pay him back for what he did to my head!
You got no one to blame but yourself, Guldo. You were too careless.
Yeah, that was your own fault, Guldo.
Yep, no doubt about that.
What side are you on?
Calm down, all of you. We'll settle this fairly. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey, what are you doing? I said I was gonna fight him. Too smart. You thought that kind of attack would have an effect on me? You fool!
Home run! Way to go, Captain!
You may be nothing but a clone, but you definitely fight like the real Vegeta. Ugh. Why, that good for nothing? I can't take it anymore! I'm gonna wipe the floor with him! Very well, then. Just try not to get in our way too much. I'm more than enough for this guy. Just you watch!
It's time to face your opponent! It's all or nothing! Go!
Bon voyage!
Can't you do any?
Die! Well, you're an impudent one. There you are. There you are. Just stop it. Guess I'll give you a friend. Guess I'll give you a friend. It's Princess the End.
Mess you up!
you guys always do what Frieza tells you to? I don't get it.
I don't expect an outsider like you to understand the splendor that is the Frieza Force.
No, seriously. What exactly do you get from working with a mean guy like that?
Fine. I suppose I can tell you. The Frieza Force provides the best of the best for its warriors. We have a great healthcare package, cutting-edge medical equipment, and top-of-the-line battle suits. In addition to that, if we do well in battle, we get our own planet as a bonus.
Wow, I didn't really understand much of what you said, but it sounds like you get a lot. But you know, it kind of sounds like what Vegeta gets, except his stuff is better.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no other armies on nearby planets as amazing as the Frieza Force.
No, really, I'm not kidding. Well, I don't know about any planet bonus, but he gets to eat as much as he wants, and can even train to his heart's content in his own gravity chamber. And Vegeta doesn't even have to work. He just trains all day. Like, all day.
What? But,
Of all people, and he doesn't even work!
Whoa! He really gets that kind of treatment? I might actually be jealous of that blasted Vegeta. What am I saying? Vegeta can't get away with this.
Ugh. Pull yourselves together, man! It doesn't matter what we're paid. We're members of the strongest army ever. And we will prove that by beating Vegeta in this fight!
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Ready? Fire! Counter! Bon voyage!
Guess I'll give you a friend. Guess I'll give you a well, this is the end. Guess I'll give you a friend. Bon voyage!
Voice in my head. It's Piccolo.
Wait, so you can hear him too?
Piccolo? Who's that and what does he want?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now.
There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist, the more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great, decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
What an insufferable inconvenience. Shall we get this over with?
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! It's all or nothing!
Well, you're into it, one.
Counter! Counter!
Die! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Here's a little sip.
I'm gonna mess you up. Let's go. Shut that annoying trap of yours! Get lost! Shut that annoying trap of yours! Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did. He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind. But of course I had to see it to believe it.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry keister, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? You expect me to thank you?
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you. But I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Goku, can't you talk some sense into them?
If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore.
Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet. Look, let's all just try cooperating now. How does that sound? Piccolo? Why can't it ever just be easy?